Good morning and welcome to day 148 on the AT. My name is Mosey and this is Rissaroams. Yesterday stayed at a Trail Angel's house. It was a perfect day, beautiful day of hiking, and then trail magic, and then staying with that Trail Angel. So that was awesome. She made a soup last night and cooked us breakfast this morning. Getting a bit of a late start because everyone was kind of trying to decide what they wanted to do. There were two northbound guys there with me, and they decided that they weren't going to hike today, and I decided, because the weather was kind of gross, that I would flag pack it. So I'd planned to do 14 miles and tent near Bemis Stream, but instead I'm going to do 13 to Route 17 and stay at the Trail Angel's house again tonight, because if it's a gross day and I'm gonna get rained on, then why not have a nice place to go back and get warm and dry. And also, I didn't have a chance to explore Rangeley yesterday. We were at Trail Magic for a really long time, and then everyone was showering and doing laundry, so I'm hoping to walk around Rangeley tonight, check out Sarge's and ice cream shop and whatnot, because it seems like a cute town and I didn't want to just pass it by. So we'll be going back to her house this evening and then setting back on trail, heading south tomorrow. So should be a pretty chill day. Heard it's nice trail but muddy. Surprise, surprise, it's Maine. It's all muddy. Sun is starting to come out. May end up being a pretty day after all. Oh, everyone said today was a easy but pretty, average, underwhelming stretch of trail. No views other than the ponds, and seems to be the case. Of course, we did get that one little view this morning. Overall, really glad with how things are working out. Today's not bad weather. It's not the best weather. I'm glad I kind of had it on a bit of an underwhelming section, and then it's supposed to be good weather going forward for the next several days. I hope that's true. It'd be really good to have a nice stretch on some of this trail coming up. I've been seeing a few leaves changing in the mountains, but wouldn't pick it up on camera. Here we go. I've seen a few red trees here lately. Today, fall is here. It's coming. I'm excited. Anxious and excited. And I have to say, it is a ghost town out here today. So weird. I've only seen one other hiker. I've been seeing most days like 15 plus. The day I zeroed, I only saw somewhere less than 10, like 4 that went by and a few that stopped that evening, but very low. And then yesterday wasn't a ton other than the few people I recognized. Today, no one. I don't know. Where'd they go? Where are all the nobos? Also messaged Too Easy yesterday, asked him where he was. He was just now leaving the roadhouse yesterday. So he is several days behind. He's not a purist, so he's thought about bumping ahead to meet up Marco. Half-Baked is probably 2 days ahead of me at this point with his miles. But yeah, he rolled in and out of Rangeley the day I zeroed and hiked on yesterday, so I'm sure he's long gone. I just passed a campsite. I'd planned on stopping there for lunch, but someone was still under their tarp, kind of moaning, and didn't look like a good lunch spot. So, gonna go a little further, I guess. I have to say, I'm very glad I decided to slack pack today. This dreary, like foggy, drizzly weather, just trudging through mud, has a tendency, I've noticed, to just strip me of all motivation. And so, knowing that I get to go to a warm house and eat town food is helping me hike today. I was doing pretty good, but slipped on a log. Foot went in a bog. Have I ever mentioned that Maine is muddy? Oh, goodness. Ended up being kind of pretty today. Unfortunately, I've mostly been in the green tunnel, so I haven't gotten to see it much, but that's a pretty sight. Also, the Nobos did show up. I've seen almost like 20 now, so. Tripped and fell again. Gosh, I'm just getting so frustrated with this. Hit my knee, which I also landed on yesterday. Ripped my pants more than they already are. Running a little late for my shuttle.
Blockbuster.
You two of us smart.